And we welcome you inside Vilonia High School. Connor Hudgens alongside Sam Jansky and Weston Vaught for the second matchup of the day. Vilonia Junior High Eagles facing off against the Cabot North Junior High Panthers. Sam.
Yes, going to be another exciting game, man. These Vilonia Eagles, both teams, man, making it, winning their conference, and then getting to the championship of the tournament, which is always hard because tournaments are crazy. Anybody can win.
Yes.
We saw just now. Greenbrier beats Vilonia first time. Junior high, I don't know. Is that the first time in several years they probably beaten us?
Yeah, the
junior
Greenbrier girls played an incredible game.
Yeah, we turned them over a little bit too much, but hey, now we're on to another game. Got the Vilonia boys and the Cabot North boys. I tell you what, Cabot North, big team, pretty physical team.
Yeah.
I got to do a couple of their games in the tournament, and they looked pretty good. Was surprised they were the 6th seed, and then they pulled off the upset against Greenbrier to make it to this game. So.
A double overtime thriller in the first round between them, the 6-seeded Cabot North Panthers, and the 3-seeded Greenbrier Panthers. So battle of the Panthers, but they played an incredible game, knew the matchups they had to play. They had to play against 6'6" Sam Palmer.
Yeah,
did an incredible job against him.
They did, but again, they were very physical team. Not you know, I know we're a very tall, athletic team ourselves, so it's going to batter. You know, I think it's going to boil down to who's more physical in the game today. Of course, just let's not get the turnover bug like we just saw. So,
yes, don't turn the ball over. Eagles can go around 7-8 deep if they need to. You know, you've got a lot of size in this Eagle team. Bryce Myers at 6'4" in the 3.
Yep.
Jackson Moore 6'3" the 4. Boston Bradford 6'3", 6'4" at the 5. So you've got a lot of size if you're the Eagles.
Yeah, good size. You got Max McCutcheon. You know, he's a good point guard, leads them out there on the court, distributing the basketball. So, again, if they just take care of business, do what they've been doing all year. I mean, this team is undefeated. What's their record? I mean, it's
They're
undefeated
in conference play, yeah.
They're undefeated overall, right? They have not lost all year.
I don't know. I don't know that for sure, so I'm not going to say
Somebody might tell me. I don't know. Last team I know that went undefeated was back in the Waiter days.
Austin Waiter, yeah.
Austin and Austin Coots, the two Austins.
Tyler Moran.
That team went undefeated as 9th graders the entire season, won it all. I think that's the last time a team's done it.
Yeah. So Eagles are no stranger to the championship game, as they were in the same River Valley Junior High Conference Championship last year at Searcy when they played LRCA.
Okay.
So they lost by 18, 36-18 was the final score.
Yeah, I remember that game last year. I mean, Little Rock Christian was definitely the team to beat in that, and great effort by the Eagles to get to the championship game last year.
Yes.
It wasn't expected, so to get there was big. This year, though, was expected because we knew what they had coming up from 8th grade. And then, we'd like to see them seal the deal. Like at least get one or two here today, championships, tournament championships. Both teams won the regular season, so hats off. To me, that's harder. Win the regular season. I mean, anybody could beat anybody on any given one night, but to go all year and not get beaten conference at all by both teams, that's awesome.
Yeah. And there's so much parried in this tournament. This Cabot team beat a 3 seed.
They're not
And the team they played in the second round was going to be the 2 seed. Nope. The 7 seed of Morrilton Devil Dogs beat Cabot South.
Exactly. So
you just never know. And the same thing happened for my group in 9th grade. We knocked off a 2 seed, played a 3 seed, and barely lost. So, I mean, you just never know.
Like you said, I mean, anybody can beat anybody in a one-night game. But you go a full season and beat everybody and go through the conference undefeated, that's huge. So,
and my key, I think, today for this junior high team, they shoot the ball very well. If they can get the ball inside, get a touch inside, make them think Boston Bradford and Jackson Moore are going to do all the work inside, and then they kick it out and get a good three-point look.
You got somebody like Bryce Myers somebody told me he's over 50% for the season from 3. I mean, you're talking about Matty Mannion numbers right there.
So Mannion at 45%.
Yeah.
It's rookie numbers compared to Bryce Myers.
Yeah, but Bryce, I mean, of course, he's tall. Got to put some weight on him, but, man, I mean, he's going to help these Eagles out, especially next year. He comes there if he shoots the ball well. Can shoot over the top of a lot of guys at his size. He just got to get in there in the weight room, and Mom's got to be making like thousands of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and protein shakes. So
well, and he reminds me of his brother because he is a brother of Austin Myers, because Myers, the brother Austin Myers, is able to elevate and shoot his shot at the highest point of its release.
Yep.
So he was able to shoot it way over any other defender.
Yep.
And I think we can see that today as he shoots mid-range shots very well.
Yeah, I mean, again, and it's not just Bryce. I mean, there's several of them that are capable of shooting outside, shooting the three, and then you got to figure it's let it go, let it fly, because you got post players that can go back and clean up the boards.
Yes.
Like your Bostons and some of those guys.
Jackson Moore, Boston
Bradford. So I say just play loose and have fun and see what happens.
Yeah, you've got to just make sure you don't turn the ball over and do that. But we've already kind of said a little bit, Weston, your keys to the game.
Just don't turn over and try to prevent them stealing the ball on passes like junior high girls.
I think if you just make your passes sure passes. I think that's one of my keys. Make sure when you're going to pass that ball, it's going to get there. Don't make it risky, and don't turn the ball over. Make your free throws.
Don't turn the ball over, and things will take care of themselves, I think, because they're a good shooting ball club. They pass the ball well. They're not selfish. And then again, you got to get in transition on this team. I think we might be a step faster than this team, but they're big and physical. So you get in half court sets, you got to win the rebound battle today. Got to win the rebounds.
We'll figure out what happens here for the Eagles, Panthers. Connor Hudgens, Sam Jansky, Weston Vaught back after this. And we welcome you back to Vilonia High School for the starting lineups. Cabot first, then the Eagles. Sam, we talked a little bit in pregame. Just give me one more thing the Eagles have to do. I know I got you for a lot. One more thing.
Man, yes. What is it?
I think you win the style point battle. You win. Give me a little flashy layups. I'm pulling a page out of Andrew Hearn's book.
Man, I don't know. Like I said, I hadn't got to see a ton of the junior high boys this year, but I know they're good. I mean, you're undefeated.
No, I'm joking about the style points.
No, definitely probably get some style. I mean, you just got to go to work. You got to be ready to work. You want to try to win it all, win the conference, win the tournament, win it all. So here we go. You can't take anything for granted. They're number 6 seed. It's got to be in the back of your head. Hey, this is a 6 seed. We're the 1 seed. This is going to be easy, but you can't be thinking that way. You got to be ready.
Got to come in locked in.
Yeah.
It's been the mentality all year long for the high school Eagles, so you've got to lock in here for this game.
Yeah.
Cabot North starting lineups first. 0-0, Bryce Moore, the starting forward. Tucker Miles next up.
Yeah, Bryce Moore looks like he probably middle linebacker for the Cabot Junior High football team.
He could be.
He could probably roll you over if he needs to. So,
23 Dawson Pounders, 25 Cannon Moore, and number 40 Gannon Maxwell. So, really physical-looking team. Tim Lawrence is the head coach for junior high Cabot North Panthers. Going to have the light show here, Sam.
Yeah, didn't have it in the first game. I feel bad for the girls. Guess we just didn't get around to thinking about it. Now it's like, hey, why don't we do this?
First out, Graham Pearson. Sharp shooting 2 guard. McCutcheon, the point guard. Jackson Moore. Bryce Myers, and then last but not least, Boston Bradford, the last out. Got a little goosebumps there, Sam. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, it's good. Well, let's go to work here. I mean, I like a close, exciting game, but I'd rather this not be close and just exciting.
Go to work. Got to go to work. Bradford and Gunner are gaining Maxwell to tip. Eagles control it. McCutcheon going to walk it up. McCutcheon to Jackson Moore, now to Bradford.
Going to be a man-to-man, so let's see, can they.
Stolen away by Dawson Pounders. Pounders up ahead. Shot no good, tipped to the bounds. That shot was by Cannon Moore.
Yeah, right off the get-go, we talk about turnovers and we turn the ball over, but.
Maybe we jinxed it.
Set up the offense. They're in a man-to-man. I would think that benefits us, being that we're a taller team, if we can get some post action going.
McCutcheon spins off, looking for Myers in the back cut.
Yeah, almost had him. Not quite.
Trying to go over the top to Bradford, just a little too errant.
Yeah, too much on that pass. Adrenaline's pumping right now, so.
Cannon Moore going to walk it up. Cabot in a 1-4 high set.
And this is where I think Cabot could pose a problem, because they are physical. They may not be as tall as we are, but they're big.
Very big and physical. Cannon Moore with the scoop layup. 2-0 for the Panthers.
Now they're in a 3-2.
Myers off the skip pass, pull-up jumper, no good. Up top is Bryce Moore. Trying to get a dribble drive handoff to Cannon Moore, just miscommunication.
Yep, one going the opposite direction of where the ball was. So
Myers stand down to McCutcheon. Need to get some offense going here. No score for the Eagles in 2.5 minutes.
It's kind of deja vu. We're trying to force things in, make things happen that haven't happened, not there. So just got to settle in.
Myers to Moore. McCutcheon looking for a ball for Bradford off the back screen. McCutcheon going to drive. Puts it up through contact, no good.
Yeah, that's a foul. No call. Going to let him play a little bit.
Pounders thought about the three. Dumps it down low. Hook shot, no good. That was by Gannon Maxwell. It's going to stay Cabot ball.
And they're going to say, hey, y'all might be taller, but we're going to, we're going to be physical and go inside on you. So got to be ready to handle that.
Inbound pass stolen by Pearson. Pearson going to take it. Bradford was open for a split second.
Fast quarter so far. We're almost halfway through the first, and 2 points scored.
Moore thought about the pull-up, really looking to get to Bradford. Can't get it in there.
Yeah, we're just, again, trying a little too hard to make things happen inside.
Strong move, up no good by Cannon Moore.
Got to play our game, get in our game. We know that they're going to pack it in.
McCutcheon thought about the pull-up three, now to Bradford. Bradford swings it to Pearson. Pearson, the dribble drive.
Like to have seen that shot right there.
Mid-range jumper, no good. Tipped around, pulled down by Gannon Maxwell. Shot is up and good. Cannon Moore, 4-0 Cabot. They're in a 3-2 now.
Just pulled up and high arching shot.
Got to find the gaps in the zone. As Bradford on the back screen. Good pin down there by Graham Pearson in the lob.
They're so worried out here they got that 3-2 zone, and we just threw over the top of it that time, but they're so worried about Bryce Myers trying to, that they're so focused on him. Bradford wide open.
Bradford got the scoring started for the Eagles. 2-4. Pearson, the drive, the step through, up and in.
That's good.
Tie ball game.
Yeah. Just a matter of time before you kind of get going.
I would have taken that three that Pearson had, but He luckily still got the point.
Yeah. Good decision there. You know, you didn't get a ball reversal. You're not in rhythm, so I like the mid-range pull-up there. Passed on by Bryce Myers. Myers on the move. Got a lot of room. Up and in.
Yeah.
Myers.
Well, you don't think of Myers being fast like that, but he's got those long strides. He just kind of, like a gazelle, got there, just took off.
It's not very hard for him to do that.
No.
And he's one of the leaders in the mile. Ran a 5-minute mile last year for the Eagles on the track team. McCutcheon. Pull-up jumper. No good. Myers with the rebound. Going to get a foul on Bryce Moore on the rebound. Something to note, Coach Ryan Smith is the assistant coach for the Cabot Panthers. Was our girls' assistant coach last year, Sam.
Oh, wow. Okay. It kind of looks familiar there. Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm not even had to think about it there for a second. Yeah.
Talked to him the other day when he was here. He's like, look, I love my time here. He's just, I wanted to be a little closer to home. He lives around the Cabot area, so it's a hard drive to come to Vilonia every day.
Yeah.
Moore, the drive, drug the foot just a little bit. That's a good stop though. I like the look. It's the right idea. As McCutcheon has it. 55 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Odom into the ball game for the first time today. McCutcheon trying to get it to Bradford.
And you thought Bradford might pop back out, but yeah.
Just a little miscommunicado. Passed on by Ryder Odom. Odom on the break, the layup, up and good, and the foul. Odom the bucket and the foul. 28.6 remaining, Eagles up 4.
Yeah, Odom comes off the bench and immediately gets a steal, gets a bucket.
And Sam.
Good-looking kid, too, good size.
This is my personal opinion. I think Ryder Odom's the second coming of Harrison Lane.
Is he really?
I mean, he's an incredible defender, as you saw there with the steal.
Yeah, for sure. Is he going to be our, let's see, what do we call Harrison? The
Master Lock?
Master Lock. Is this Master Lock 2.0?
I don't know. We'll wait and see the rest of this game. He hasn't earned the nickname yet.
Okay. He's got good size on him too, and you know, got a little muscle on him. So
drive off the foot of Gannon Maxwell. Maxwell, the dribble, the drive, going to be a walk first. Thought there could have been a blocking foul there, but they're going to give a walk.
Yep, and I'm totally off. 5 seconds to go, so at home. Sorry about that. Watching the game and not paying attention to the clock.
5 seconds left. 5-point lead. Myers, the drive. Going to go off the foot, gets his own rebound, puts it up, no good.
He almost made that.
Into the first quarter, and we're going to go ahead and throw you to our sponsors as the Eagles lead 9-4. Weston, let's go ahead and tell me something about these sponsors.
All right. Diamond Eagle sponsors, Centennial Bank, Santa Cecilia, and Eagle Granite Marble. Platinum Eagle sponsors, Collier Roofing, DNN Construction, HSA Engineering, Lane Family Dentistry. Another Platinum Eagle sponsors, Linda Marie, Sims Electric, Vilonia Realty, Z&E Trucking. Gold Eagle sponsors, B&B Siding and Windows, Civil Engineering Associates, Cypress Valley, Daniel Hudgens, represented by J.C. Thornton Company. El Rancho, Flying Sea Ranch, Gray Lane. Lawrence Family Hardware, Rideout Lumber Company with K.C. Martin. Money Electric, Simon Roofing and Restoration. Silver Eagle sponsors, Bill Jones Real Estates, Harp's Hometown Fresh, Sipple Simon Pizza, Sweet House Donuts, Sue Shock Insurance, The Ivy, Vilonia Chiropractic, Vilonia Family Pharmacy.
Thank you, Weston. Good job on the sponsors. And Cabot will have it to start the second period as the Eagles lead 9-4. Inbounds pass to Cannon Moore. Shot no good.
A little strong there.
McCutcheon brings it up. McCutcheon, the drive, through contact, got a blocking foul there on Dawson Pounders.
Yeah, a little hesitation, and then boom, off to the races.
Pounders' second foul. Pearson looking to drive with the inbound. Kicks out to McCutcheon. Tipped around. Cabot came up with it and going to be a foul on Myers. That's probably a good foul to slow down the action.
I'm surprised they call fouls here, though, because that ball, nobody had possession of that basketball. It's kind of a.
But that's kind of a smart foul. They're going to get a breakaway layup, so make them run an offensive set here. Haven't seen them be capable of that yet. Going to get a foul on Graham Pearson as the ball was dribbled out of bounds by Pounders. Inbounds pass to Cannon Moore. Maxwell with a good screen. He's going to get on the low block. Puts up the hook shot and good. The left-handed hook shot. Lead down to 3.
Yeah, good look. Hard to block a shot like that, no matter how tall you are.
McCutcheon, the dump down to Odom. Odom, no good. Rebound Odom. Puts it back up.
Boy, he almost got that back in there.
Like I said, Ryder Odom, an offensive rebound. Good job there. They're going to get him before he shot it, and Dawson Pounders has 3 fouls. The starting guard and forward kind of plays the 3 spot for this Cabot team.
Yeah, he's a big kid, too. That's going to hurt him.
Try to get to Odom again. Vilonia is probably just going to run the same play again, look for a different option. Good inbound pass there to Jackson Moore. Chase Collier making his first appearance in the ballgame today.
Probably could have had an and one, too, because he got bumped in midair. They didn't call it.
Cannon Moore controls it. Max Lawrence, the drive. Going to be a foul on Ryder Odom. It's Ryder's first. This is Coach Leach's first year for the junior high Eagles, Sam.
Yeah.
It's credible first year. Got a lot of talent, but he's a great coach as well.
Had a good first year. You know, he was over there at Bald Knob
for the high school ranks. So coming here for a junior high position, he's doing a great job at it.
I think he went to school over there at Mount Vernon, Enola. Was a pretty good ball player himself. So
trying to get a little closer to home.
I've coached against him in the Pee Wee ranks way back in the day, but he was just a baby then.
Collier, the 3 is good. Chase Collier is one of those guys who can come off the bench and light it up as he extends the lead to 6.
Yep, lots of weapons. That's why you can't just focus on one guy. You gotta focus on every guy. Everybody's got to have a man, or
that's just how good this Eagle team is.
Play a zone, or
gonna be 3 seconds to lane. Eagle basketball.
Yeah.
Don't see that very often, but here we are today with it. Myers going to bring it up with McCutcheon getting a rest. Pearson with it. Swings it to Collier. Collier looking to drive. Look to float it, but a dump down to Odom, no good.
Oh, how did that not go in?
Odom, another offensive rebound, no. Another offensive rebound by Odom.
I mean, he's all over the place.
That's his 4th offensive rebound of the day.
Wow.
Just incredible.
Now he just got to finish.
Chase Collier into Bryce Myers, no good. Odom, another board, and he finally finishes it. 8-point lead. Odom has been the X factor so far.
He's dominating down there.
He's so strong, he just knows right where to be.
A lot of those timing on that jump.
Blocked by Myers. Pass to Pearson. Pearson loses the handle. Puts it up, and the foul. Graham Pearson through contact and one. You saw the football pass.
Yeah, I was going to say, sure that wasn't football because that was just a deep post.
Incredible pass from Bryce Myers, and one opportunity as we come back after this.
A loyal supporter of Vilonia Athletics, Linda Marie's is located directly off Highway 64 West and offers hundreds of superior products under one roof. Your destination shopping spot for seasonal decor, boutique clothing items, and gifts from some of your favorite brands including Hobo, Willow Tree, Tyler Candle Company, and Aromatique. And don't miss our spacious fabric store covering all your quilting needs. Charlie's Corner offers a vast assortment of gear for the men in your life, offering everything from hunting boots to fine fragrances and everything in between. Charlie's Corner has something for everyone, including one of the largest selections of Hey Dudes in the South. Why leave Vilonia when you can find all the brands you love at Linda Marie's and Charlie's Corner? Go Eagles!
Welcome you back as Graham Pearson got an and one opportunity. Shot is good, lead is 11. Tim Lawrence called his first time out of the ball game. 2:50 left, Eagles up 11. Bryce Moore with it, top of the key. Got Bradford guarding. Moore looking to drive. Bradford says no, sir.
Block. Oh, wow. What a – is that Odom again?
Just hustle plays by
He's
Odom.
everywhere. I don't know how he didn't travel, go out of bounds, whatever.
If his hair was an inch longer, he would have been out of bounds, Sam.
It might have been, yep. There
Odom
again.
again.
Oh, my.
The scoop off the floor, got the bucket. 13-point lead.
Yep. Yeah, he's definitely all over the place.
Drive by Maxwell's no good. Myers controlling it. Good steal there by Max Lawrence. Lawrence snuck up on Myers. Gannon Maxwell looking to go baseline. Scoop layup, no good. Going to get Graham Pearson swat.
Yeah, on that one, you almost want to let that go. That's a tough shot. Underneath the basket, trying to scoop it back in there, so.
Maxwell to the line. That shot off back iron into the ball game. Jackson Moore and Max McCutcheon replacing Graham Pearson and Chase Collier. Maxwell, his second shot, same place, no good, 0 for 2 from the line. Myers, good behind the back move, gets to the lane, got fouled. That foul. Gonna be on 25, Cannon Moore. Myers gonna go to the line, shooting 2. Fifth team foul of the quarter. Myers misses the first. .141 left in the second. Eagles up 13. Myers' second free throw was good. Max Lawrence will bring it up. Could be the son of head coach Tim Lawrence. Don't know that for sure, though, Sam.
Not sure. Same last name. There it is.
Odom, the steal. Odom, the drive, the finish, up and good. He's earned the nickname, the Master Lock Rider Odom.
He's had 2 breakaways. He's had like 6 or 7 rebounds already. I mean, he may have a double-double before the day's over.
I saw him on the slopes the other day, a.k.a. the hill.
The slopes up there.
When it was iced.
Yep. Yeah, up there by our house.
Yeah, saw him on the slopes. He talked to me. He said, y'all going to be at the junior high game Saturday? I said, yeah, we'll be there. I'm ready. He said, all right, I'll make sure to ball out. And he sure has balled out today.
He's balling out.
I was kind of scared. I was like, you don't need to go down these slopes too many times or the ice because I don't want you to get injured. I want to see you have a good game. And luckily didn't get injured having a good game here as Max Lawrence makes the first and the second free throw, 24-10.
Where would we be without Ryder?
We would still be leading, but not as much.
He's definitely changed the game.
Myers, the floater, off the mark.
There he is
Another
again.
board.
That's got to be like, how's that? What?
They're going to say a foul on number 00,
I thought
Bryce
it was
Moore.
like kicked ball or something.
Well,
okay.
I think he kicked, or
okay.
Trying to kick at the ball, hit a hand or something.
Again, though, that's another rebound by him. I mean, that's at least 6 or 7 offensive boards. Not to mention anything he's had on the defensive side. I don't know what he's had, but
1 or 2 down here.
I mean, he's
so
almost
that's
at
like 8 or 9 rebounds.
Yeah, and what's he got point-wise? He's got to have close to 10, right?
Yeah, I don't know for sure.
Wish we were keeping up with the stats. I'll have to find that out at halftime. He may have already a double-double.
I know he's got 9 rebounds.
Okay.
7 of them are offensive.
And he's got, I'm going to say he's got close to 10 points. If
Odom
not.
makes 1 of 2. Out of bounds off Cabot. Vilonia will have it with 46 seconds left.
Yeah, my clock says 11 seconds, so sorry at home.
25-10.
40 seconds left in the game, in the half.
Myers, the drive, the dish. Odom right there.
Yeah, he's definitely got
17 points the lead.
He's going to have a double-double, no doubt. Wow, great game.
Lawrence brings it up. Tucker Miles to Bryce Moore. The bank is open.
I thought the bank closed at 1 on Saturdays.
Lawrence,
Anyway.
the steal, up no good. Myers with it. 8 seconds remaining. Football pass to Bradford. Bradford, layup, no good. Staying with Vilonia. That's Bryce Myers' passing ability.
Yeah.
Got the ball up the court within 1 or 2 seconds when you thought they'd only have 1 shot at it. Now we get an offensive inbounds play. The lob to Bradford. The score and the foul.
You knew it was coming, and Cabot did too, and they fouled him. Knew that it was going to be a tip.
Bryce Moore with 3 fouls in the first half.
Wow.
Bradford.
30 points in the first half. That's impressive at junior high level.
Extends the lead to 17. Lawrence, the full court heave, off the mark. Eagles lead 17 over the Cabot Panthers. Sam, incredible first half.
Yeah, I mean, man, it's been not a one-man show. They've all played well, but, man.
Odom is the exclamation point on this half.
He's got at least 10-plus points. I'm going to find out exactly. I'm going to go down there to scores table, find out. 10-plus points. I think he's got at least 8 or 9 boards total. Well on his way to a double-double.
All right, that's the first half. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back for second half action in just a short moment.
HSA Engineering proudly supports the Eagle student athletes. We would like to encourage all students to explore the STEM field, especially engineering, when considering a future career. Science, technology, mathematics, and even robotics are what make up the foundation of engineering, and engineering starts with education.
Vilonia Realty is family owned and operated in the heart of Vilonia. Johnny and Jackie Falks, Jill Bonema, and Jared Falks, all realtors and Vilonia alumni, serve the Central Arkansas area. Providing personal knowledge and years of experience, they keep your transaction flawless from start to close. Introducing the Eagle Loyalty Program. For every closed transaction through the end of 2024, Vilonia Realty will donate $250 to the school organization of your choice, including sports foundations, Beta, FFA, and more. You support local business, and together we support our schools. It's a slam dunk. Go Eagles!
When it comes to your roof, the cost of a repair or replacement can be overwhelming. You need a reliable team to address problems and prevent potential or additional damage to your property. If you have concerns about your roof, you can count on the Collier Roofing team to use their eagle eyes to not only evaluate it, but also develop a solution that's best for you. At Collier Roofing, we have over 50 years of combined experience. We are local, family-owned and operated business that strives to do our very best every day. From our team to yours, go Eagles!
Santa Cecilia Design and Eagle Granite is a family-owned company with years of experience. We strive to exceed our customers' expectations. Whether it's a new construction or a remodel you're looking for, Santa Cecilia Design and Eagle Granite has a large selection of granite, quartz, and marble to choose from. Contact us today at 501-835-1559 or come see us at 6136 Getty Drive in Sherwood, Arkansas. You can also scan below to follow us on Facebook and on TikTok.
HSA Engineering proudly supports the Eagle student athletes. We would like to encourage all students to explore the STEM field, especially engineering, when considering a future career. Science, technology, mathematics, and even robotics are what make up the foundation of engineering, and engineering starts with education.
We welcome you back to Vilonia High School. Connor Hudgens, Sam Jansky, Weston Vaught for the second half of the River Valley Junior High Conference Championship. Eagles and Panthers. Eagles lead 17 over Cabot North. Good first half.
Yeah,
Sam.
I think it's kind of what we expected. It didn't start out too hot. I mean, they let Cabot North stay with them there for a while, and then they finally settled in. So ever since has not stopped.
Myers couldn't get the floater to go, gets his own rebound, puts it up and in.
He had guys all over him
You
there.
just don't know how that happens. It's an incredible move.
Got a little foul there.
Vilonia foul on McCutcheon. A couple Cabot guys have 3 fouls. Bryce Moore, one of them. And on the drive, Cannon Moore. And I believe Cannon Moore's got 3 fouls as well, Sam.
Yeah, I mean, they've had to kind of foul us because we've been all over the boards. Good timeout there by Leach.
Timeout by Coach Leach. Visibly frustrated. We'll be right back after this.
Tim Nolan, the owner of D&N Construction, has been a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles for many years. Tim Nolan supports all sports in the Vilonia School District. D&N Construction has been in business for 19 years with over 27 years of experience in all areas of construction. Call D&N Construction today for all your commercial and residential needs. The Vilonia Eagles and D&N Construction, a winning team.
We're back here, 5:15 left in the third. Myers to Jackson Moore, down to McCutcheon. Pearson got the open three, gonna fire, up and in.
That's why, I mean, nobody even went out to guard him, so.
Graham Pearson extends the lead to 20.
A good look, great shot.
Moore to Maxwell, back out to Moore. Three-point shot by Cannon Moore is no good. Tipped around, offensive rebound by Gannon Maxwell. McCutcheon to Myers, trying to break this 1-2-2 press. McCutcheon, the Euro, the floater is good.
Oh, good.
Max McCutcheon.
Taking their time, not getting in a hurry on that press, which is what you want to do.
Moore, the drop step, no good. Bradford with the rebound. Bradford's really been a non-factor today, Sam.
Yeah, I mean, but he's doing his job down there in the post. You know, he's making sure he's getting hands and faces, getting rebounds.
Steal by Maxwell. Gannon Maxwell, good tip away there by McCutcheon. And back on Bradford. They honed in on him in the first quarter.
Yeah.
He's like, look, I don't need the ball. We can win without me. And so we went away from him, and we've done a good job. But I'd like to see him get the ball, get some more shots up, because I know how capable he is.
Right.
Max Lawrence thought about the three, drives, throws it up. We're going to say he walked. Feet came out from underneath him. Myers and McCutcheon as Cabot now in a 2-1-2 press. Another timeout by Coach Leach as McCutcheon was in the corner. 3:33 remaining. We'll be right back after this message.
HSA Engineering proudly supports the Eagle student athletes. We would like to encourage all students to explore the STEM field, especially engineering, when considering a future career. Science, technology, mathematics, and even robotics are what make up the foundation of engineering, and engineering starts with education.
And we welcome you back to Vilonia High School. Connor Hudgens, Sam Jansky, Weston Vaught, as the Eagles are up 20 points on the Cabot Panthers. And Sam, I want to mention this real quick. We had a couple games ago, Coach Sweeney come up here, Athletic Director Sweeney.
Yeah.
Talk to us about some weight room renovations.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be nice.
If you want to donate, please contact Coach Sweeney or the central office, high school office, athletic department. Somebody from the school, because we need that weight room.
You never
for our
know.
players
I mean,
to keep up.
I mean, you could have maybe something would. Well, we got a frozen screen. I'm not sure what's going on.
Myers with the top of the key, dumps it down to Moore at the high post. Moore, kick out to Graham Pearson, the three. Long off the mark, Cabot pulls it down. Max Lawrence dribbles it up.
We will be back momentarily, just frozen screen.
Lawrence and McCutcheon doing it out in the high post. Shot no good, rebound, Bryce Moore. He's gonna get fouled on the shot.
And we're back. There we go. Okay. Not sure what froze the screen up there, Connor, but
I'll have to work on that during our break. It's Bryce Moore, free throw touched the full circumference of the rim.
Two more big games coming up later. We'll get a little break. May go home, come back.
Get about an hour break. Pearson gets into McCutcheon.
Girls start at 4, Parkview. Got the Valley and the View playing today. People say the Valley. What are you talking about? I mean, that's what I've nicknamed Vilonia. It's the Valley.
I mean, I like it.
The Valley and the View.
Moore. So there's a couple deflections. Moore, yeah, shuffled his feet. Going to get that call.
Would have been a good jumper.
Yeah. I've told the historical part of that, but Vilonia before it was Vilonia was Vilonia, which is the meaning of that is the land of two valleys.
Now, is that the meaning in Greek or the meaning in English?
It's actually an Indian name.
Oh, wow.
So Vilonia means the land of two valleys. I don't know which valleys they're talking about. Cypress Valley maybe, and I don't know the other one. But anyway, so I was like, well, great. I mean, then they changed the name because they misspelled the name when they put in their application for the post office. So they misspelled it, forgot the S, it became Vilonia. So that's why you have the subdivisions called Vilonia Valley. That is a subdivision named after the original naming of Vilonia. So there's a little history for you.
The more you know.
The more you know.
McCutcheon's three was no good. Lead is still 20.
I said we need to have. That was a good move. I said we need to have some alternate jerseys. Like Parkview has the ones that says the View. We need ones that say the Valley. So I'm working that.
Maybe you could provide the funding for that, Sam.
Well, I think we've got the funding. I'm just working on if we can get it. Get it done. So
Bradford got one of those first looks down low all day. Got fouled on it. He's going to go to the line.
Maybe next year we'll have some alternate NBA-style uniforms. That would be awesome.
Some city-style uniforms?
Called the Valley. Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
First free throw good for Boston Bradford. McCutcheon checks out. Ryder Odom back in. How many points did he have, Sam?
Oh, yeah, he had 10 points and I guess 9 boards at the half.
So he needs one more rebound to
have a double-double.
Pick and roll. Gannon Maxwell just loses the handle. It's going to be Vilonia ball. Moore dribbles out of the trap. Gets it to Myers. Myers, the drive, the float, up, off the mark, Bradford, and that's rule number one if you're a post. You can't, once you get the rebound, you can't pull it down low or it's going to get stolen every time. Jump ball, Cabot's going to have it. 1:10 left in third. Max Lawrence swings it over to Dawson Pounders. Cannon Moore down low. Scoop layup is good.
Hard to block that when you use the backboard as a extra
defender.
Help. Yep.
As an offensive screener, I guess you should say.
Yep. Just hard to block that.
Myers, top of the key, content to wait for the last shot. Never mind. He's going to jack up a three, and it is good.
Wow.
Myers.
Probably got fouled on that, too, to be honest. 20-point game.
As soon as Cabot tries to cut the lead, the Eagles say, nah, that's not going to happen. I'm sorry, but you're not going to score. It's going to get Boston Bradford with a foul. And Coach Leach said, look, just box out. That doesn't happen. You box out. They don't get the board.
Yep.
First free throw no good for Bryce Moore. Bryce Moore. Second no good. Rebounded by Moore. Jackson Moore pushed down. Dawson Pounders going to get his 4th personal foul. Jackson Moore to inbound with 19 seconds left. Myers gets trapped, throws a pass to Moore. Moore down low to a wide open Boston Bradford. Bradford extends the lead to 22. Max Lawrence, the drive, the float. No good. Myers pulls it down. Full court heave. Just misses. 22-point ball game. Eagles leading Weston. Let's hear about those sponsors.
Diamond Eagle sponsors: Centennial Bank, Santa Cecilia, Eagle Granite Marble. Platinum Eagle sponsors: Collier Roofing, D&M Construction, HSA Engineering, Lane Family Dentistry. Linda Marie's, Sims Electric, Vilonia Realty, Z&E Trucking. Gold Eagle sponsors: B&B Siding and Windows, Civil Engineering Associates, Cypress Valley, Daniel Hudgens, represented by J.C. Thornton Company. El Rancho, Flying Sea Ranch, Gray Lane. Lawrence Family Hardware, Rideout Lumber Company with Casey Martin. Money Electric, Simon.
Roofing and Restoration.
He's going a little fast on you.
Silver Eagle sponsors: Bill Jones Real Estate, Harp's Hometown Fresh, Simple Simon's Pizza, Sweet House Donuts. Sue Shock Insurance, The Ivy, Vilonia Chiropractic, and Vilonia Family Pharmacy. Thank you to those sponsors.
Yep, and the sponsor of today's game, Vilonia Realty. Mostly for the high school games. We'll go ahead and give them these games too, as these are rescheduled from Thursday night. McCutcheon to control it to start the 4th.
Yeah, you're up 22 points.
Collier's 3, no good. Odom trying to get that last rebound.
Yeah, he's probably, he may have it, I don't know, but he's close.
The drive, the float, no good by Cannon Moore, but there's going to be a foul on the play. First free throw, no good for Cannon Moore. Cabot making some switches, and Moore's second free throw looked perfect on the rotations, and it goes through the net. 21-point lead. Myers to Jackson Moore. Moore gets it away to Myers. Myers, the drive, the dish to Odom. Odom has 12.
Yeah, that was a great look by Bryce there. Just no look down the lane. Unselfishly gives him an easy bucket.
Myers is so versatile. He's the size of a post, height-wise, but is quick enough to be a point guard, but he can shoot it just as well as anybody.
Well, you can't leave him wide open. But
Moore keeps the lead at 19. Collier with it. Down to Ryder Odom. To Myers. Myers working the post, jump hook all around and in.
That's a pretty nice shot.
That's the versatility there.
Just can, he's got so many different, ways he can score on you.
Lawrence 3, no. Jackson Moore the rebound. Up ahead to Bryce Myers. Myers. Thought that ball was tipped, but we're going to get a foul on Tucker Miles. Myers is going to go to the line for 2. Myers first, good.
What is our free throw percentage? Do you know, Connor?
I don't know for today, but we're shooting the ball pretty well.
Yeah, they're shooting it pretty good.
And that's contributing to the 24-point lead. Odom got his 10th.
Oh,
did you count that as a 10th?
I don't know if you count that or not. Did he have it and then
he never really got possession?
Never really had possession of it, did he?
Man. If it comes down to it, we'll give it to him for a double-double, but as of right now, he's still at 9. Good, strong drive there by Cannon Moore.
There it is. There's the 10th right there. He just got it.
Odom with a double-double off the bench. Odom to Collier. Back to Odom. And that's a good setup, good charge there by Bryce Moore. Good take. Nothing you can argue there.
No.
He was set up.
Yeah, he was there. And that's a big kid he knocked down, too. So it's like, it was no flop.
Maxwell thought about the 3, the drive. Blocked by Odom.
He's had a little bit of everything, hasn't he? Steals, blocks, rebounds, points.
He can do it all.
He's probably had some assists, too, off the bench. I mean, big off the bench.
Myers, the 3, no good. Bryce Moore with it. Stolen away by Odom.
Another steal. Maybe
what a look to Collier. The 3 is good.
I'm telling you, man.
Chase Collier extends the lead to 27.
Odom's my MVP, man. I mean, he's been everything.
He's got to be.
He's been everything. Keeping balls alive, scoring, rebounding.
Fun fact, Odom and Collier are stepbrothers. Got that stepbrother connection as Max Lawrence gets the rebound and scores.
Yeah.
Odom and Collier are stepbrothers, so you can probably just sense that as Collier off the mark. Moore, rebound, put back, no. Myers up. Gonna get fouled. Cabot can sense blood in the water.
That's just too much height and athletic ability by the Eagles. And then you got guys like Odom, coming in off the bench and providing double-doubles. And that's hard, especially at a junior high level to have that.
An ovation for the Eagles is going to get Hunter Harwood.
Yeah, Bryce is like, do I make both of these or do I want to stay in the game?
So going to get Hunter Harwood, Silas Jackson, Ben Donahoe, Sam Stevens, and Bryson Powell into the ball game. Bryson Powell didn't dress out until the Greenbrier game at home. Last game of the season, has been battling an ACL injury. So he could have been a factor this year if he didn't get injured as Donahoe gets a steal.
Yeah.
Great ninth grade class as they're leading 27 points.
Oh, yeah. There's a reason they're undefeated. You're seeing it today.
Harwood to Jackson. Out of Donahoe. Up to Sam Stevens. Thought about the 3. Step back. The 3. Oh, yeah! Sam Stevens. I was not familiar with the move, Sam Stevens. 30-point lead now. Sportsmanship rules in effect. Euro step, no good. Tipped around. Rebound, Bryson Anderson. Harwood with it. Now to Bryson Powell. Powell to Silas Jackson. Jackson gonna fire.
It's a little long.
Little long. Sam Stevens with the rebound. Back out to Hunter Harwood. Harwood. No good. Max Lawrence still in the ball game. Gets the board. Gonna take it all the way. Stolen away by Sam Stevens.
Pull up and take that 3.
Stevens on the move. The drive. The dish. Looking for Jackson. Game's kind of unfolding.
Yeah.
As Lawrence. Cherry pick is good. Timeout Cabot.
Yeah, we can stay here. Good game. Great game. I think it's just a quick timeout to get some guys in the game and get them back out there.
Got a timeout by Cabot. Just going to try and get some subs in and talk strategy for the last.
Not a lot of strategy. Just, hey, go out there and
have fun.
Try to run some kind of offense. Vilonia's like, hey, let's get every guy out here a good look at a shot, So,
yeah. 28-point lead. Eagles are up. 1:26 left. Eagle basketball. I want to see Silas Jackson get a bucket.
Here we are.
Ben Donahoe. Going to control it. Bryson Anderson guarding. Now to Jackson. Donahoe, and he'll travel. couldn't get this footing. Cameron Jackson going to bring it up for Cabot. The drive and the float off for Tucker Miles. Sam Stevens, the move. They're going to get him with a walk.
He had it cupped against his hip, I think.
Okay.
So.
Cameron Jackson.
Everybody gets some action today. That's awesome.
Youngblood, the drive, the dish, no good. Oh. Sam Stevens, now to Ben Donahoe. Donahoe looking to drive. Loses the handle. Back out to Powell. Powell to Harwood. Harwood to Silas Jackson. Sam Stevens. Now to Powell. Powell to Harwood to Silas Jackson. Jackson loses the handle, and that's going to be the ball game. Eagles win by 28 points. They double up the Cabot Panthers, 56-28.
A lot of points for a junior high game.
Incredible game. I mean, if we're going to pick an MVP, Ryder Odom is my guy.
They're all great. I mean, that ninth grade class, give them a couple years. Next year will be a little bit of rebuilding, losing a lot of seniors. But again, a lot of talent. You give them a couple years, they could do some damage in the 5A Central. Who knows? We might be in the 5A West by then, but they'll definitely be able to do some damage.
You just never know what's going to happen. And I believe we're going to have trophy presentation.
Yeah.
We'll now have the trophy presentations.
Cabot North going to get the runner-up. And, folks, we're going to have a little bit of a break as Cabot North is the runner-up. We're going to have a little break. Let's see what time is it? 2:23 now. We're going to have a JV game in between this, and our girls are going to start around 4 o'clock. So eat you an early dinner, sit down, get ready to come back for Parkview as the Vilonia Eagles win the junior high conference championship, regular season, and the tournament champion, Sam.
Yeah, not bad. I mean, at least you went 1 for 2. Didn't go 0 for 2. That's a good thing. That's always a good thing. But both those teams, man, coming up here the next few years, they're going to be very talented. Going to be hard to beat.
Going to be really hard to beat.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the girls' side, Simon just keeps reloading.
Yes.
And then, Coach Pennell, he's going to have a nice
tools to
class.
play with.
I mean, that ninth grade class is pretty deep. So
yeah.
Yep. So, yeah.
Incredible game.
Yep.
28-point victory for the junior high Eagles. Great job by Coach Leach in the first year. Back, they went 2 years in a row. They made it, won it this year. Girls lost earlier today, but hey, go take a break, eat an early dinner, come to VHS, The Nest, for the view in the valley in a little while. For Connor Hudgens, Sam Jansky, Weston Vaught, we'll see you later.